This dawn of a new day. 3 units, customly created with custom NPCs, are ready to fight against each other. I'm honestly not sure why you moved from that spot. But hey, first up we have the Pesants. Using our mob cloner. Actually, I want to make sure. Yep, everything's frozen. Let's start off. There are 2 different alien names, factions I made so they can fight each other. I'll leave it up to you to decide how many on each side will fight below. I'll also make updates of new enemies I have out as well to add into the mix. And over here, we'll have a Peasant S. Fight! So they deal about 1 damage to each other. They have 20 hearts like a regular person. The stick is there for just for decorational purposes. And this is an interesting costume I found. And the red peasant won. And you're just gonna go back to where you used to be. And you're gonna get deleted. Next up, we have the Giant Guard. Giant Guard S. Giant Guard R. And these will go after each other. They have much higher damage against each other. They also have knockback, but they also have 100% knockback resistance. That have as much health as a golem. I couldn't find a golem skin, so I went with the guard look. And since they're based off golems, that's why they have the golem noises. Somehow red has an advantage when it's 1v1. Although in an earlier battle I did, the blue one, of course that was because they were all glitching to the bottom. This is just a training arena so you can see 1v1. But out here I will do a whole wage... Actually, I'll do it over there. That was a wage battle I had. Congratulations for winning with just 4 health. You shall be deleted, sir, because we don't need you anymore. Last is Firecaster. Firecaster has an extended range, has bigger ranges than all the others. He can also set opponents on fire for 5 seconds. However, being Firecaster, he also has an immunity to that, so you won't get to see the fire ability. Also, I think the fire elemental staff looks cool. I haven't figured out how to make him throw fireballs, so I decided, hey, I'll just make him a long-range melee unit. But they will momentarily set each other on fire. And following our idea of 1v1, chances are that these guys will just annihilate each other. Well, that the red will win out of this 1v1. Actually, the blue has more health at this point, so he might win. Now, there's this interesting trick I found that's a glitch. The Firecasters, for some reason, when there's 2 of them, and they team up against a golem of the enemy team, they launch the golem into the sky and hold him up here and basically annihilate him right up here. It's kind of crazy, but I haven't figured out any way of launching it out. I think it's really cool to see them go fly up in the sky. Now it's time to start the waging war. First one will be in this little forest I made for test purposes, cosmetic purposes for fun battles. So, let's start out with 6 peasants for each side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they'll go charging at their opponents over here on this side. Four, 5, 6. Alright, Ready to charge, Ben? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh. Okay. It is clear that we need some sort of charging mechanism here. They clearly cannot see each other at this far of a distance. So, we abandon them and go over to the animals. And essentially, at close range, have them attack each other. Nope. I did not mean to do that. 1 peasant. 2 peasants. 3 peasants. 4 peasants. 5 peasants. 6 peasants. And 7 peasants. And then we'll put a giant guard right here. Giant guard right here. And a giant guard right here. Then a firecaster right here. And another firecaster right here. Then, a little ways over here, we'll have our other 7 peasants of the opponent faction. Just want to make sure I got that right. There we go. We're ready for them to charge at each other. It's the exact same setup that 2 on each side would end up teaming out. Unfreeze, and let the battle wage! Man, this battle is going way far out. Look at that. Oh no. They're attacking the models! I must save them. How about I make it an update area? There we go. Hopefully you'll... Oh my, see? It's the tactic I told you about. With 2 firecasters flinging a giant guard into the sky. Let's watch them close. Look at that. Not as high. But it shows a very interesting tactic. Oh my. Blue wins! Yay! Except we have several rebels coming over. Slowly aiming their way back. And sure enough, they attract the attention. And in turn, results in a final skirmish. Hey, giant guard, which side are you on? Okay, there we go. Boom. The blue remain victorious with both their firecasters intact, 2 of their giant guards intact, and a peasant intact. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful battle. Hopefully you guys think of more battles. Until then, let's have fun. Put your army ideas, comments below, and I'll bring them up at the end of every video every week of these. Hopefully you enjoyed.